My grandmother's will had one condition. Only one of us completed it. I was the only grandkid who visited her in the nursing home. Not because I'm special, because I worked at the hospital next door. I'd stop by on my lunch breaks, bring her coffee even though the nurses said she shouldn't have it. She'd drink it anyway and wink at me. Don't tell them. That was our thing. The last time I saw her, she grabbed my hand and said, "You're the only one who sees me, Emmett. The rest of them just see the check." I didn't know what she meant. Not until the will reading. The room was packed with people who hadn't seen her in years. My mom's sisters fighting over who loved her most. Cousins taking selfies in the parking lot. It was a circus. Then the lawyer dropped the bomb. Mrs. Palmer's estate, valued at $7.2 million, will be distributed equally among beneficiaries who complete the following task. He paused. 30 consecutive days of minimum wage employment. No exceptions, no substitutions. Verification required. My cousin Heather snorted. Minimum wage? I haven't made minimum wage since high school. My Aunt Evie raised her hand. What if we donate to charity instead? That's basically the same thing. The lawyer shook his head. Mrs. Palmer was very specific. She wanted you to earn it, the way she did. The first week was comedy. Heather got a job at a clothing store in the mall. Lasted 3 days before she told a customer to figure it out yourself and got sent home. My cousin Jordan took a gig at a call center. Quit on day 2 because the headset was giving him a rash. Uncle Damon swore he'd do it. Showed up to orientation at a warehouse, saw the steel-toed boot requirement, and walked out. I'm not ruining my feet for this. Aunt Evie tried to pay someone to clock in for her. The lawyer found out within 48 hours. Disqualified. By the end of week 2, 11 people had dropped out. By week 3, only 4 of us were left. My cousin Ryan was bagging groceries. Hated every second. Complained constantly, but he kept showing up. My mom's cousin Terry got a job at a laundromat. She was hanging in there. Barely. My older cousin Mitchell was working at a fast food place. He'd lost 8 pounds from stress. And me. I picked up extra shifts at the hospital cafeteria. Minimum wage. Hairnet and all. It wasn't glamorous, but I'd done worse. The difference was, I wasn't doing it for the money. I was doing it because Grandma asked. The others fell like dominoes. Day 23, Ryan gone. Day 26, Terry gone. Day 28, Mitchell called me to say he was done. I tried, man. I really tried. His voice was hollow. I didn't judge him. 30 days of minimum wage when you've never had to struggle is a different kind of torture, but I wasn't doing this for the money anymore. I was doing it for her. Day 30, I woke up at 5 a.m., put on my uniform, drove to the hospital, worked the breakfast rush, lunch rush, cleaned the same tables I'd cleaned for 29 days straight. At 2 p.m., my manager found me restocking the salad bar. There's a man in a suit asking for you. The lawyer was standing by the door. He didn't say anything at first, just handed me an envelope. Mrs. Palmer left this for whoever finished. I was instructed to deliver it in person. I opened it right there. Her handwriting, shaky but clear. Emmett, if you're reading this, you finished. I knew you would. Not because you needed the money, because you understood the work. Your grandfather and I spent 50 years building something from nothing. Most of the family forgot where it came from. You never did. Take care of them anyway. Even the ones who quit. That's what family does. I love you. Don't tell the nurses about the coffee. Grandma. I stood in the middle of the cafeteria, still wearing my hairnet, crying over a letter from a woman who worked harder than anyone in our family ever will. I visit her grave every Sunday now. Bring 2 cups of coffee. One for me, one for her. I set it on the headstone and sit there for a while. Don't say much. Don't need to. She already knows.